Television has been a big part of my life since I was young. And mind you, this was back in the days when there were 4 channels. And you had one good TV and a few little ones, and those little ones were in black and white. And all you could do was watch 3 networks because Fox didn't even exist yet. Damn, I feel old.
Back in my day!
No! But then came cable and a gazillion channels, some of which that actually played music. MTV, you hear me? Most of those channels, of course, sucked. I mean, a Pottery Channel or something like that. Or even History Channel back in the day when they were also known as the Hitler Channel. And then came the internet and YouTube. And of course, we can't forget Netflix. That site that keeps me sitting on my ass in front of the TV way too damned much.
We are all interested in the future, for that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives.
Still, it's better than watching the Weather Channel all day.
Temperatures are up there, and it's hot in Topeka.
It's hot in Topeka.
So today, I'm going to talk fall shows. Some that have already premiered, and I've seen, and I got comments on. Some that are premiering sometime between Saturday afternoon when I record this, and Wednesday when I post this. And there are a surprising number. And the ones that haven't premiered quite yet, but are coming. Crap! Here on Random Bits of Geek! So back in August, while I was way too busy, we only had a couple premieres. First of all, just a shout out, it's not necessarily a geek show, but on Stars, Blunt Talk premiered on August 22nd, starring Sir Patrick Stewart. Awesome! Kick it in the balls, Picard, you drunken bastard! And of course, on Sunday, August 23rd, the first episode of Fear the Walking Dead dropped. Seriously, I've seen 3 of the episodes so far. First episode, almost World War Z boring. Second episode, getting a little more intense. Third episode, and I will include a little spoiler here, military comes to save the day, and we know from watching The Walking Dead how that turns out. But since it's from the same people that gave us The Walking Dead, I'm pretty certain that it's going to only get better, or we'll be bored for half a season, as we were with many of the parts of The Walking Dead. Which is still awesome! That brings us to September. Starting on Saturday, September 19th, which is already passed, which is now, but will be then, because I'm recording this before it appears, but going to put out the episode after it appears. So, I'm trying to figure out when then will be now. Is yet another season of Doctor Who on BBC America. I don't know why the show's still going on. You Whovians, please explain it to me. Please. On a side note, that reminds me, my first time doing role-playing games was actually Star Trek, the role-playing game, with a captain who was also a Time Lord. Also, the game master thought he was a Time Lord. As pretty much... That was not an exaggeration. The biggest day, of course, was Monday, August 21st, which is in my future. But in your past, but in my future, and in your past, in my future, and your past. CBS returns with the show that celebrates geekdom by giving us cliched geeks, The Big Bang Theory. I mean the Big Bang Theory. No, I need the Big Bang Theory. You know, it's the Big Bang Theory. Wish it was the Big Bang Theory, that'd be more interesting. But, awesome, geeks! Meanwhile, over on Fox, the show that I missed because it was in a terrible time slot before, Gotham. Does DC understand if they unify their universe that it might work? Because there's, I think, 4 shows, and only 2 of them seem to exist in the same universe. Then there's the DC Cinematic Universe, which has 1 movie, and we'll probably have 2, and will crash and burn after Emo Superman fights Batfleck. Fox immediately follows up Gotham with Minority Report. This is one of those times where I wish I'd watched the movie, but hey, it's a science fiction universe where the government is detecting crimes and saving people. Government never saves people. Never. 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 On Tuesday, ABC gave us back The Muppets, a show with the same cast of characters I was watching in the late 70s. A show that I actually had to creatively acquire, and then my kids have actually seen only because I showed it to them. They're back! Because who doesn't love The Muppets? They're technically not geek-centric, but hey, it's the mother Muppets. And on Wednesday, September 23rd, the Random Bits of Geek episode entitled The Fall Shows Show about shows, which you're watching right now! 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 Now!
When will that be now?
Soon! Finally, everything from here on is the future, for me and for you, unless you're watching this a day late because I forget to post it to Facebook for a day or two, because Facebook sucks. On Thursday, September 24th, Heroes Reborn. Really, NBC? You're trying to milk the holy crap, it's a superhero show thing again? You're trying to do this after the Marvel Cinematic Universe has pretty much kicked us in the balls with Awesome, and after the DC Cinematic Universe is desperately trying to catch up because of DC Cinematic Universe and you'll never be successful? Seriously, I watched a few of the original episodes of the first show. Unfortunately, because of the time slot, the fact that I'm terrible at keeping track of time, I missed most of it, so I'm not overly enthused, but hey, it's another show with superheroes, and we're not getting too many of those, are we? And then finally, Tuesday, September 29th, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is back with lanyard-flinging awesomeness, including more fun with the Inhumans, more movie tie-ins, and hopefully the setup for Captain America's Civil War storyline. Yay! That brings us to October. Tuesday, October 6th, Wednesday, October 7th. We've got The Flash and Arrow both returning on their respective days, respective times, same as they have always been. Flash continuing to set up and get more awesome things. I haven't looked into too much detail, so I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm sure it'll come quickly. No, not another one of those! But no! My internal struggle to avoid jizz jokes. Arrow's looking to take Ollie from the bad guy killing vigilante and bringing him truly to what the Green Arrow comic book style has always been. So I'm looking forward to that. More fun with Ra's al Ghul, more fun with crossover stuff, which should be even more awesome. And then finally, October 11th, Sunday night, we get the return of The Walking Dead. We're back in Virginia. They're in the community and they're hopefully getting some more violence going on because we know that Rick and the gang have gotten a little bit too violent, and that's what makes them awesome. We can't fault them. I'm just hoping Carol will kill somebody brutally and awesomely, because Carol killing people is the most fun of them all. On Monday, October 26th, CBS is going to give us another disjointed part of the DC Cinematic Universe, or DC Universe, or whatever it is, with Supergirl, because Supergirl works, right? Almost as much as Superman 4, The Quest for Piss. And on Halloween itself, Starz is giving us Ash versus the Evil Dead. Groovy. Of course, since I don't have cable, I'm going to have to either wait for it to hit Netflix or creatively download it and face getting shut off by my internet service provider because of a 15-year-old law, which is bullshit. On a side note, for those of you who didn't know, yes, your internet service provider can sometimes cut you off for downloading things illegally. Mainly, it's either a movie that's just come out, Game of Thrones, or porn. So don't download those three things, and you'll probably be okay. Unless somebody's searching or they're being complete douchebags, which all the studios are. So that's pretty much it. I'm hoping that you too will be enjoying plenty of cool episodes of cool geek shows and the other stuff. I may have missed one or two things because I don't want this episode to go for 2 hours while I list everything. So, in the comments below, tell me what I missed and why I should have covered it and why I suck my own ass. Besides the fact that I enjoy it. Way too much. Okay. I see my hand, there's my dick. Hold on. I don't want to sit here with my hand on my dick. Let's do the pig nose. Not gonna eat it on screen because ew. Cool if I could actually give myself head. I have to screen that out, but boring. Ooh, now I got myself yawning for real. This is awesome. Just recording a track of me sitting on my ass, holding my dick. Hold on, let's get down there. Ooh. May have to turn the camera off now. Ooh, getting all turned on. Get back to it. I'm just acting. Acting! Acting! Oh, I can hear my guts grumbling. Interesting, I got a steak in there that it's got to thaw, and then I can get the temperature, then it's ready to cook, and then it'll be awesome. And shrooms. Shrooms! Shrooms! There, back in focus. Ish. Not like last week. Cut.